Hi. Okay, so time check is 10:40. 10:40 in the evening. I don't know, for some reason, na ngayon lang pumasok yung text messages. But, ang nakalagay dito na time is 9:44. Before, isang text message lang na receive ko. I mean, one text message from one sender. Tonight, I received two messages from different senders. So, I'm pretty sure it's positive. Yun nga sabi ko sa'yo. Kaso mo, both are in Arabic. So, kinumpare ko siya dun sa na-receive ko before ng mga text messages. Hindi ko malaman kasi hindi naman ako marunong magbasa ng Arabic. So, now I'm gonna go and open my Tawakkal na app to see, kasi ano naman yun nagre-reflect siya kaagad once na ayan, okay, as expected. Look, now it's brown. Earlier, ayan, nakalagay infected, last update June 5, Saturday, 10:41 p.m. Real time siya, 10:41. See, it's 10:41 here and it's 10:41 there. Tapos brown na siya and nakalagay infected. So, pag nakalagay dyan infected, bawal lumabas. Then also, ang alam ko, kapag ganito, I have to go to the other app. There's one application. There are two applications kasi ngayon related to COVID. I don't know how or why. Para kasing before, last year, they've been setting up applications. Actually, as far as I know nga ngayon, tatlo eh. Merong Tataman application, merong Sahati, and then the latest one nga is the Tawakkal na app. Yung Sahati, doon naman makukuha yung sick leave. So, ganun kabilis dito. Ayan. See? Ano ba? Ayan. So, if, I don't know, hindi siya masyadong makita, because it's too bright. I don't know kung makikita mo pagkaganyan. Ayan, 10 days, ayan, nakalagay sick leave. Tapos, 10 days from June 5, 2021 to June 14, 2021. Tapos, nakalagay dito, check-up date was June 5, which is yung kanina nga. Yun, nung nagsaba ko, yun ang considered na check-up date niya. Tapos, pag inopen mo siya, makikita rin dito kung saang healthcare center lumabas yung sick leave, which is directly from the Ministry of Health. Ayun nakalagay dito. Tapos yung doctor's name, physician's name. Yun lang. So, yung sick leave na to, in PDF form siya. Papadala ko siya ngayon dun sa HR namin at saka sa manager ko. Ayun. So, as expected. Yun. Positive. So, what happens now? What happens next for me? Hihintayin ko yung 10 days. Yun nga, until June 14, supposed to be June 15. By June 15, dapat mag-green na yung Tawakkal na ko. Bagong protocol kasi yan. Before, it's for 14 days before mag-green. Tapos, if you don't have severe symptoms, you don't have to visit the hospital or you don't have to get checked up. Only for severe cases na yun. And then you don't have to get tested again because ang sabi nila, the first 10 days from the onset of symptom, yung contagious or from exposure, I'm not sure, but it just has something to do with 10 days. It's either from exposure or from symptom onset that you're contagious, according to studies. 10 days after that, you may still have the virus, but it's no longer you're no longer contagious. So after the 10th day, you will only be required to stay at home if you're still showing symptoms. Mainly because you have to recover from the symptoms. So basically, that's it. Ganon siya. So, yun nga, how many days in isolation should I be? Before, it's supposed to be for 14 days. Now, it's initially at 10 days. And then, after that, if you still have symptoms, you'll have to register your symptoms by either calling 937, yung MOH hotline, or going to a hospital and getting additional sick leave. Ngayon, yung medicine ko, ayun nga, wala pa rin namang pagbabago. No plans of making any changes. I've already established how my isolation is being done here at home. Going back to work still depends on my Tawakkal na app. If it becomes green, plus I don't have any symptoms, I can go back to work on the 11th day. If it doesn't, I have to wait until it turns into green. By that time, I showed you earlier that before I received my test result, it says immune by first dose. After 10 days, hopefully, mapagaling ko na rin yung sipon ko tsaka yung ubo ko and things don't get worse. Ang magre-reflect na dyan is immune by recovered. Here, dito sa bahay, ang setup kasi is once you enter the main door, meron kami parang foyer. Foyer siya na ganyan na ang direkta up front, like siguro mga ilang meters, 1, 2, 3, right, 4 meters, 1, 2, 3, yeah, mga 4 meters banyo. It's a small toilet. Tapos to the right is yung supposed to be living room pero ginawa kong kwarto ko. Then to the left is another door that will be the entry to the house itself. Hindi mo siya apartment siya. That will be the entry to the living room, to the kitchen dining, and then towards the further part of the flat, yung dalawang bedrooms at saka yung main na toilet and bath. So the kids are staying there and I'm staying here, and then we have set up a desk or a table near my bedroom door where anything that I need they drop off there. Tapos when they have left na nun, they've returned to that part of the house na, that's when I go out still with mask. Sila din naman nagmamask. And then I take my stuff and then I go back here to my room. I don't go to the toilet whenever I want to. I only go whenever I need to. I have ano ba? Siguro it's a little bit easier nowadays when I come to think of it. You know, having all this technology and yung communication na mabilis, madali, um, para hindi masyadong mahirap for people na, sorry, I have to fix this, na malalagay sa ganitong sitwasyon. Na hindi you will not feel as if you're alone. It's easy to feel alone when you're really alone, pero it's very difficult to feel alone when you know that andyan lang sa kabilang kwarto, or just behind this wall, andyan lang yung mga anak ko. But thanks to technology, diba, tatawagan mo, video call mo, then I have a couple of series here na pwede kong panoorin. You have Netflix, you have YouTube, you have Facebook. I can talk to my sister, to my brother, to my family, to my friends. And it makes things less difficult. I wouldn't say easy, but less difficult. Definitely less difficult. So, I only have my cat here with me. Hindi ko naman na siya mayalis dito. I've been reading about whether I can give COVID to him. Napaka-rare naman daw nun. And, from animal to human is even parang mas rare. And besides, I cannot let him stay with my children. Andun siya ngayon. I cannot let him stay with my children kasi, yun nga, my son is asthmatic. My daughter is allergic to cats. So, the cat has to stay with me. What's next for me? I don't know. I've been doing this, I've been recording. Medyo mahaba-haba, diba? And very rare naman yung mga cuts ko. Kasi kaya ko pa namang magsalita ng matagal without, being breathless or having to cough. I think I'm still blessed. And I sincerely believe that, I have a friend who's saying na ipag-pray, magne-negative yan, magne-negative. No, it's not. That is not how prayer works, and that is not how faith works. We pray for the best, we hope for the best, we prepare for the worst. Diba? Kaya nga tayo nagtsatsaga na magtrabaho, mag-ipon, make plans for the future. Because we have to do something. You don't just pray to God and then expect that God will give you everything that you want. Keyword want. God gives you the things that you deserve, and in His time. I'm not saying that I deserve to get COVID, but the reason behind this is what I deserve. I sincerely believe that this is all for the best. And so at this point, I will be probably asking you to pray for my recovery and for, things to not get worse and for my kids to not get the virus, and for everyone else's safety as well. Na sana matapos na yung pandemic. So, that will be it. It's like super late na, almost 11 p.m. and I need my rest. Until next time. See ya.